Before watching the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel and enable bell notification to never miss an update from us.
Hello friends, welcome to Entry. I, Deepmani Bharadwaj, welcomes you all again, and today we are going to discuss about the SBI PO's job profile. So as you know, form starting has already started and form application has already started from 14th November, and hence it's very important to know what is the exact job profile. So we have already made the lecture on what is the pay scale and how to fill form. Now this lecture is on how or what work is to be done there. Fine. So we'll be discussing each and everything regarding job profile. So SBI PO, the largest bank of India is the SBI, has called for filling in the vacancies for the post of probationary officer in different branches of bank across the country. So today we are going to discuss SBI PO job profile 2020. Here SBI PO stands for State Bank of India's probationary officer. Fine. So since SBI is the biggest bank in the country, they are also the largest recruiter when it comes to the banking sector. Here it recruits around 2000 candidates almost every year for the post of State Bank of India's probationary officer. And as you know that it's a managerial post, that is you are going to be manager directly, so it's a wonderful post and even pay scale is very good. So for the candidates who are looking for a job in the banking sector, SBI always remains the first choice. Now, if we talk about its work details, then Central Recruitment and Promotion Department or CRPD is responsible for the complete recruitment process for the SBI PO 2020 exam and for the associate group of SBI. The recruitment is done at all India level and the finally recruited candidates may be posted to any location in India. As in RRB, we have listened that people get posted in this similar state in which their form was filled or nearby their home they get posted, but in this profile you can be posted anywhere in India. Fine. Talking about its probation period, the officers hired via SBI PO examination are termed as probationary officers because when a candidate is newly recruited as an officer after clearing the SBI examination, the candidate will be under a probation period of at least 2 years. So this probation officer is a probational officer. Word is coming from word probation, which means that you are going to be in the probation period for at least 2 years. During this training phase, he or she will be able to learn about the various aspects of banking procedures and perform the various given tasks. PO is the entry level position where selected candidates are trained in the basic banking tasks, after which they will be appointed as an assistant manager. Basically, it is the entry phase to get the higher designation. Fine. So in the training phase, SBI PO will be going through practical training about various banking terminologies, various banking tasks, like there will be passbook printing, customer services, account opening, supervision of clerical work. So there are many tasks there. So finally, PO needs to go under the screening process and finally they will be accepted as the officers, that is the upcoming officer. They are the upcoming officers and finally after the probation period they will act as a assistant manager. Fine. Now if we talk about more about them, so being the largest bank with the most number of branches, the candidate gets the opportunity to work with the vastest and diverse class of customers. Initially, you get to post as either a general banking officer or as a credit officer. So jobs handled by each of these posts are given below. So here is the list of general banking officer and this is the list of credit officer. So if we talk about the general banking officer, what you will be doing? You will be looking for provide customer support. You will be handling cash payments. You will be handling custom accounts and you will be enriching banking services. And if you are going with the credit officer, you will be looking for the loan authorization, loan disbursal, restrict NPAs and handle customer accounts. Fine. So I have clearly mentioned what all work you are going to do as a GBO, that is general banking officer, and what you will be doing as a credit officer. Fine. Now we'll discuss about the different job profile, duties and responsibilities. So some of the important duties and responsibilities of the PO are, first of all, it is providing customer service. So the first and the foremost duty of an officer is to provide services to the customer. They need to help customers in various jobs like opening new accounts, ATM cards, deposits, receipts, loan, checkbooks, etc. Second is bringing new business. So SBI PO officer is liable for promoting the new products of the bank like fixed deposits, insurance policies, mutual funds, credit cards, etc. Then you will be handling cash. So in case of heavy crowd and vacancy of cashier post, the officer needs to perform clerical activities too. See, you are a manager, but you must know each and everything. Fine. So hence the candidate will be trained about transaction software also. So in case your work is needed, you would have to perform that activity. Fine. Payment clearances. So in case of any discrepancies related to the customer's account, you would have to take the responsibility of clearing the payments. Basically, in the case of payments by check or RTGS that are beyond a certain amount, the PO has authority to clear it. So in short, we can say that you will be handling each and everything, and that's why you're the manager. Because if you are the manager, you must be aware of each and everything, isn't it? There are some other points as well. Maintaining records. So PO is assigned to generate the reports including the withdrawal deposits, ledgers, etc. Next is maintaining an official communication is also part of SBI PO job work. So PO is responsible for keeping a well-maintained official interaction between the customer and other departments. The officers are required to reply to all the emails regarding any queries from customers or providing any information to officers of other departments. So there are only a few of the many works that are also included in the list of jobs of a PO. Fine. So these are basic jobs that you will be doing there. Now the main and important thing is to know about your career path as well. Talking about your career path, initially an SBI PO is designated as a junior management grade 1 officer. The officer has to go through a probation period of 2 years, as already told you. After the completion of the training, that is after the successful completion of the training, the officers have to go through the screening process at various levels and follow a career path as shown in the table. That is this table. So this is the hierarchy where in the scale 1 junior management grade officer or PO is there, where you will be entering. Then there is scale 2 where middle management grade or manager is there. In scale 3 middle management grade or senior manager is there. In scale 4, senior management grade or chief manager is there. On the scale 5, senior management grade or assistant general manager is there. Then on the scale 6, top management grade or deputy general manager is there, that is DGM. Then comes your GM, that is on the scale 7, top management grade or general manager. And finally on the scale 8 comes the chief general manager, deputy managing director and managing director or the chairman. Fine. So this is the hierarchy which follows. The first is scale 1, then there is scale 2, then there is scale 3, and finally at the topmost level there are scale 8 officers. Fine. So this is the hierarchy. I have already told you about your working, about how the promotion is going to be there. So all the very best for your examination. In case you have any doubt, comment section is available for you. So please do like this video, comment on it and share as much as possible. And yes, do not forget to subscribe our channel and press the bell icon. So thanking you. Thanks a lot.